Welcome back, and this short video will be on auto repurchase. Auto repurchase is something which is important once you have earnings in the holding balance. There is a separate short video on the holding balance and the meaning of this, so if you have not seen that, make sure to view that as well. But the auto repurchase, you go to the link page. By default, it is your auto repurchase right here, the link page, and you go in the right column, auto repurchase. Click on it and you come to a page that indicates the auto repurchase minimum. Normally by default an account starts at $1 bronze credit as minimum repurchase. That basically means as soon as there is $1 earned in that account, it will then automatically purchase an additional credit. Now, as the account grows, you can go to higher settings and as such purchase packs which earn higher profit. Naturally, the profit on a silver pack is higher than on a bronze pack. Gold credits earn higher than silver, etc., etc. So that is one setting I would suggest in the beginning. Leave it at $1 so you see the daily purchase of daily or weekly purchase of another credit. As you invest, and if for instance if your account has $2,500 or more in it, that's when you may want to switch it to 250. Actually, this particular account really should be increased. As a matter of fact, I will do this right now. I'll switch it to 500 and I'm gonna save. That automatically resets it. And then there is another value on this account, which is the relationship between repurchase and cash out. And you literally have that you can say the maximum to cash out is 50%. Naturally, if you do, then that leaves 50% for the repurchase. The 50% repurchase is very important for both, on one hand, the longevity and stability of the program, as well as permitting that every single person at all times is actually growing. It's a little bit like if you just started a business, you probably don't want to suck all the money out, and especially if your initial investment is a small investment. Instead, then you want to reduce that to maybe just a 10% cash out, or even to as little as a 0% cash out. By default, this is set to 0 in the beginning, because this helps that 100% of your profit actually is repurchased, and that will accelerate your growth. So there is a third function. Whatever setting you chose, you save it. You can change it any day, as well as this value. Here in this corner, this has to do with whatever money is in the holding balance, and you may have some money in the cash balance. And for instance, if I wanted to purchase a $250 pack, I may want to add some money via the cash balance, and I can convert whatever amount. In this case, there is no money in the cash balance, but imagine that there was $30 in here or $20 in there. I could type that in here, transfer that, and it would show up here. As soon as the cron job, the daily cron job is run, it would purchase another $250 pack. But like I said, we've set this to 500. As far as there will be a separate video on maximizing your earnings, and this is where we're going to get more detailed. So in the beginning, leave it at $1 repurchase until you truly know what you're doing. And I would suggest in the beginning, but it is your choice, to maximize your growth by putting repurchase to as high as you possibly can. And you know, you really, if you have only one cow, you don't want to milk that cow and take all the milk out. You want to use some of that milk to let that cow become 2 cows and 3 cows and 4 cows, and then eventually, if you have a good pasture of cows, you can begin to cash out some profit without hurting the business. I will also do a video separate and specific on the power of compounding, and there you will understand even better why the repurchase value is so important. So in closure, on the link page you look for auto repurchase. That is where you can change the setting on your actual dashboard. You can always see, when you scroll down into your actual account, you will see the holding balance, and actually if you click on holding balance, that also brings you to this page. So there is 2 ways of reaching this page right from up front. By clicking the word holding balance is hyperlinked, it'll bring you to that page, and the other way is by going to the link page and simply clicking on auto repurchase. Thank you for viewing this video, and we will work towards the next video. Thank you very much.